TMTU, what's good? What's good? So good to see everybody. So good to see everybody.
Everybody.
Hey, we're on our year-end show. Let's go. TMTU.
TMTU.
What's good? What's good? So good to see y'all. So good to see y'all. Hear y'all. Be with y'all. It's been a long time. It's been a month. It's been a month. So hey, we're back in the building. And hey, before we go any further, I want you to like this, share this, subscribe to the Marriage Tune -up. All right. So that way you don't miss any segments that we're gonna do. We're gonna have a great show today. We're just gonna recap.
Yes.
Recap.
Yes.
Year in review. Now, hey, babe, I wanted to real quick. I wanted to do a shout out for the Ty Tribbett Show.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey.
Yeah.
So look, y'all know here in the IE, pass it on. Hey, we always trying to get artists out here, big artists. Well, Ty Tribbett is coming to Inland Empire, so get your tickets. Yeah, all things new. And matter of fact, that's the thing. That's you can go to allthingsnewxpo.com. So allthingsnewexpo.com. Allthingsnewexpo.com. Sister Wendy's doing big things with that. Hey, we going.
Yeah.
We're gonna go see All Things New. So y'all get yours on December 30th, man. So let's get it.
Yeah.
All right. So where we at, man?
Yeah, like you said, we're doing the year-end review.
Year-end.
It's December. Can you believe it's December already?
Man, where the time go?
I feel like this was a long year. For some reason, I just feel like I'm
really
like, yeah.
I feel like it flew.
No, I feel like this 2023, the Jordan year, the crossover year. This was a long year. Like I can remember January, and we're like, okay, we're just now getting into this.
Yeah, some ups, some downs.
Yeah.
But hey, we got something big coming on the 16th.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, we got Aaron and I will celebrate 25 years of marriage.
29.
25 years of marriage.
I'm counting them years we dated, bro.
No, I said 25 years of marriage.
Oh, okay. I felt like I was married to you then.
Yeah.
Still arguing, still fussing and fighting.
Whatever.
I felt like it.
So we have that. We have our celebration coming up on the 16th.
Looking forward to it.
But yeah. So
I'm gonna say this in public, man. I'm a little nervous.
You are?
Word it up. I'm not even gonna front. I'm
really?
Not even. Yeah.
What you nervous for?
I figure I wasn't gonna tell nobody, but I was like, man, hey, who better to tell than the TMTU Nation? I'm a little nervous, man.
What you nervous about?
I don't know, man. Little sweat beads, little sweat beads. So it's all good though.
Listen, don't tell me that because I need you not to be nervous,
bro.
Because I'm nervous. So I need you not to be.
What you nervous about?
Huh?
So you could take the same thing and switch it.
I'm nervous for real. So yeah. But yeah, like you said,
you could leave me at the altar. Instead of meet me at the altar, leave me at the altar.
And your white suit.
Yeah, real talk. So you could leave me.
But yeah, so but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it's exciting. But okay, look. So 2024, we're looking ahead at 2024.
That's right.
TMTU, you guys, listen. We are next year.
Man, let's go.
Next year, we already have our word for next year.
Hey,
we have our words every year. Go ahead, tell.
Hey,
we already have our year for. Our word for next year. So
our word for 24. Y'all pray on y'all's, fast on y'all's, get yours. Ours is execute.
It's the Mamba.
It's the Mamba year.
The year of the Mamba.
Execute. Yes. I want to curse. Right. I was about to say something. Execute, Mup. Execute. Hey, man. Look, you did all the planning in 23. Planning in 22.
No, we crossed over. We crossed over in 23.
Okay.
Remember?
Okay,
crossed over in 23.
Time to execute. Yeah. Time to put all the plans in motion, man. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. So yeah, that's our word for next year. So we want you guys to be thinking about your word.
Yeah.
But as we look forward to 2024, we want you guys to please send us topics.
Yeah.
Really send them to. I think it's the Marriage Tune-up at Gmail.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want you guys to send us your topics that you guys would like us to tackle. This year, 2023, we tackled some really good topics, but I really feel like we can go a little bit deeper. I really wanted to.
I think it's because we only have an hour, babe. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because that blended family.
Yeah, and we're coming back on that blended family. We did get some.
That was a haymaker.
Some emails about the blended family going further and deeper in that. So we will definitely revisit that in 2024. Right. But I want to talk about some topics You know, I want to talk about the topics that you guys send
That
in,
you
like
want to talk about.
that you guys
Yeah.
want to talk about. Like, I mean, stuff like courting before marriage, the things that people don't tell you about marriage.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
let's talk about, you know, what we don't ever talk about. Let's talk about divorce. Let's talk
Yeah,
about that.
yeah.
You know,
The
let's
dating
yeah,
aspect.
let's talk about the expectations of
Yeah.
marriage. You know, those type of things, and you know, let's go from a surviving marriage, how to go from a surviving marriage to a thriving marriage.
Yeah.
And can you revive a marriage?
Yeah. You know what I was thinking
You know?
about? So we're about to be an all-black formal affair on December 16th.
Mhm.
But I was trying to think, besides a funeral, when have we said, yo, we're getting really dressed up to go out to a dinner? Besides a birthday and a funeral. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it has to be more often.
Yeah.
For you and
I agree. I agree. That's what I'm really looking forward to. I'm looking forward to getting dressed up, and you know, like really dressed up. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so with that, all that being said, send us your topics that you guys wanted to discuss in 2024. So let's do our year review real quick. We only have an hour show,
right?
So let's go ahead and we're just going to touch on a few of the things that we touched on. that we talked about this year, 2023. Okay. And the first one, we started off in January. We started off talking about commitment, right?
Yeah.
That was our word for the year. For 2023, our word was commitment.
Yeah.
How do you think you did with commitment being your word?
Yeah, I think I did well. I stayed committed. We stayed married.
I know, right?
Stayed loyal to friends and family, even though sometimes they got on our last nerve. You know, the white meat right there.
Yeah,
the white meat.
Yeah.
But I think I did well with it. How do you think you did?
I think I did good. I think I did good with my commitment, but I think I could have done better.
Yeah. Oh, there's always room for improvement.
As far as my commitment to my marriage, I think that I have remained committed. I am committed to my marriage and to you. But I think I think it can always be better.
Yeah.
You know, I think I can always. I think I grew this year. I think I grew in my commitment. In my marriage this year, definitely. Right. But can I do better?
Should be trying to.
I think I can.
Yeah.
We talked about in January. We talked about the difference between a commitment and a goal. A goal is something you want to do. A commitment is something you have to do. So we have to do it. We have to complete it. We have to finish it. We have to see the end goal if we are committed.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean it needs to be toilsome. It can be a good. I've heard J. Cole say it's beauty in the struggle.
It's beauty in the struggle.
So
it's beauty in the struggle.
I'm down with that.
Okay. In February, we continue to talk about commitment through the seasons of marriage, being committed through the seasons of marriage.
And
it made me think about winter, spring, summer, fall. It made me think about that song, but it also made me think about the retreat that we did with the church in 2019.
Wow, what a time!
2019. About the
seasons.
The seasons of marriage.
You're gonna go through them.
Yeah, you're gonna have these. We're gonna have these seasons of marriage.
Yeah.
I think we spend a lot of time in winter.
Yeah.
But I think that right now, I'd say for the past couple of years, we haven't had winter.
No, I think now we try to stay out of it, but I mean, you get your cold spurts every once in a while.
A blizzard. We didn't have no blizzards.
No, not a blizzard. We have no blizzard. It's just
we have some rain.
For example, we in California, you like, damn, it's cold. What is it doing being 50 degrees?
Yeah. Yeah, but today, Terry and I were in LA today picking up my dress. And it was 82 degrees. I was like, wait a minute, I'm thinking I brought my extra coat because when we left, it was cold.
Yeah, that's out here.
And out here,
it's in the valley.
Yeah, but it was 82 degrees in LA. We was like, hold on, it's hot. So in December, it's 82 degrees.
But I think that's one of the things as we were going through commitment, babe, we had to decide: do we want to stay in winter, or are we trying to go to spring and summer?
Spring
and you got to be committed to say, I'm gonna head to spring and summer.
Got to be committed. Okay, here's something we talked about. Commitment means staying loyal to what you said you were going to do long after the mood when you said it has left.
The thrill is gone.
What do you think about that? Let me read it again. Commitment means staying loyal to what you said you were going to do long after the mood when you said it has left.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I agree with that. So wholeheartedly too.
Hey, we show when we're doing counseling, we show couples all the time this. Like, hey, this is marriage has its ebbs and flows, and don't make any decisions when you're out here. Wait till you get back in together.
I made a lot of decisions when we were out here. I'm going.
No, you're not. You ain't by yourself.
I'm going to throw the boot and shatter the windshield on the car. I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's
your car.
No, you was driving your truck, man. You was driving your truck.
It's still your truck.
I know, but still, you was driving more than I did. So you was driving it. So you had to be the one to drive with the windshield all cracked up.
But it was gonna be both our money's getting it fixed.
You know what? Don't bring that back up.
I'm just saying, man.
Okay, so question for the audience: have you experienced a winter season in your marriage?
And if you say no, you lying.
And the truth ain't in you,
man. Hey, I think it's a part of life, man. If we look at it as a nice field that God has given us, well, it's got rocks in it, and the soil is hard. You got to till it.
Yeah,
that might be your winter season, man. Just not getting along. It's tough. It's hard, but you can make it.
Yeah,
I think we're a living testimony of that. You can make it.
You can make it. What's that, Ben Jones?
Oh yeah. I like
so
that.
Yeah. So
big ups, BJ.
I'm sorry.
I said big ups,
BJ.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that was February.
Up for a Grammy.
Right?
Yeah, Brent Jones up for a Grammy. Let's go.
What are the
I don't know. Was it last Tuesday?
I'm about to say,
man, no girl, bro.
Man,
you got me mixed up.
Not me, girl. Okay, so in March 2023, it was Women's History Month.
Yeah.
The theme was celebrate women who tell our stories. That was the theme. That was the theme for March.
You had all the ladies on, didn't you?
Yeah, I had all the ladies.
Hey, big ups to y'all, man.
And we talked about sex.
I ain't mad at that.
That was crazy. We talked about sex.
I enjoyed it.
And they said, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So studies have shown that sex is extremely beneficial to a woman's health. Sex activates a variety of neurotransmitters that impact not only our brains, but several other organs in our bodies. Here are the benefits of sex. It lowers your blood pressure.
Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah. You need to do that more.
Beets and pomegranates do too. just being honest. But it lowers your blood pressure. It gives you a better immune system.
Okay.
A better heart health.
Yeah.
Possibly including lower risk of heart disease. Improved self-esteem. Really, Aaron?
I'm just saying.
Decreased depression and anxiety. That's a big one. Wow.
Who wouldn't want
Increased libido. Immediate natural pain. How is sex an immediate natural pain reliever?
Who wouldn't want that? That's all I'm saying. I think.
What do you say, babe?
I think that's awesome sauce. Yeah.
Better sleep. Okay. Overall stress.
Ice Cube told us that. Dr. Ice Cube. So
Dr. Ice Cube told you that?
Put ourselves to sleep. Yeah.
So deep.
Dr. Ice Cube told us that.
Put a buck to sleep.
Yeah,
okay. Overall stress reduction. Both physiologically and emotionally.
Oh.
Okay. So there's definitely
Dude, that's a lot.
There's a lot of benefits to women having sex. Okay. Here's a question. Culturally speaking, how were you raised to think about sex? And oral sex.
I was raised, get it.
See, that's that stuff.
I'm just being honest, man. Hey, dude, I didn't have anybody like, hey, come on, let's sit down, son. Let's have this conversation.
Really?
Nah. It was the dudes out there. Spanky, Peebo. Shoebox.
See, I'm telling you, this is why people be thinking you lying.
Bruh, this cats around the way.
This is why.
Hey, every hood got a puffy. I had a puffy.
And this is I don't think you should bring up Puffy right now, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, man.
I don't think you should bring up Puffy
hey, keep that guy in prayer, man.
What I'm telling you is this, Aaron. Why you had a friend named Shoebox?
Yeah, man. That cat, he had a big foot. It was like the size of a shoebox.
So y'all called him Shoebox?
Yeah. Word up. Hey, man. Rest in peace, Shoebox. Yeah.
Oh, he died?
Oh, man, this is back in the 70s, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this guy, he was my aunt's age and stuff. I think he was something like that.
His name was Shoebox.
Well, I'm sure that was real name.
I
I'm sure
know.
his real name was probably
Gary.
Cornelius Pagatha. You know what I'm saying? The third. You know what I'm saying? Middle name Westfall. You know, but
What
we
was his
call
name?
them Shoebox.
With Cornelius is his
Westfall Pagatha, the third. Yeah.
name?
So
You crazy. Okay, but shoebox.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Real talk.
All right. So so that's what, okay, but yeah, I think I answered that question. I said that, yeah, culturally, yeah, my mom and dad didn't talk to me about no sex. We did not talk about
Yeah.
sex.
Yeah.
And
I'll talk to you about
we
sex.
definitely didn't talk about no oral sex.
Yeah, it was all me.
I'm not even gonna say nothing.
I'm just
not
saying,
even gonna
bro.
say nothing.
I'm
Okay.
just saying.
Then in April, moving along. Then in April, we talked about forgiveness and grace in marriage. This was a good one. This was a good one. We talked about forgiveness and grace. What is forgiveness in marriage? Forgiveness means different things to different people, but in general, it involves an intentional decision to let go of resentment and anger. What do you think about that?
So, hold on, read that again, please.
Okay, run it back. Forgiveness means different things to different people, but in general, it involves an intentional decision to let go of resentment and anger.
Okay.
Here, let me go further.
Yeah.
Forgiveness in married life allows you to step out of the role of a victim and show that you are capable of acknowledging your hurt and move on from it.
Yeah.
Forgiveness in marriage is a skill that helps couples to process negative emotions and acts in order to build a stronger bond.
I like it. I like it. I think if you don't realize that you're really the one in the prison. And you got to unlock yourself from that. I think we had to do that with each other. And,
Definitely.
dude, I'm going to forgive, and we're going to try to walk these dogs rather than just staying in the muck and the mire.
Right.
You get stuck real quick.
For sure. And not even know.
Yeah.
Here, it says forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. And I just, that is just something that I really, really struggle. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting. Rather, forgiveness means letting go of the pain the incident is causing or has caused.
Right.
So here's a question. If forgiveness is not forgetting, then how do you let go? If forgiveness is not forgetting, then how do you let go?
I think it's a time thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a being in your word thing. Because I try to look at it as, hey, God is forgetting and forgiving a lot of things from me.
For sure.
So
for me too.
If I'm trying to be like him, I got to push myself that way.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I need
but how
to be
do you
around
forget
the
though?
person.
How do you forget though?
I think it really needs time.
Yeah.
Do
you ever really forget though? Just to be honest, I don't think. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I think you can forgive.
God, but I think over time it doesn't hurt. It doesn't trigger. Those are, in my opinion, steps to.
I just heard something today, that said just because I'm not hurting from it doesn't mean I'm healed.
Somebody said, "Don't bring it up in the future."
That means I'm forgetting.
I think that's a step.
Oh.
I think that's definitely a step.
I'm about to say, but I'm like, how do you forget? I know you can forgive, but how do you forget?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Here's something. Here are steps to forgive in marriage. Acknowledge the hurt. Consider how the hurt and pain has affected you. Okay. Accept that you cannot change the past. Determine whether or not you will forgive. See, that's what you get to determine whether or not you're going to forgive or not.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, but I don't think you can determine whether or not you're going to forget.
Yeah.
You can determine whether or not you're going to forgive, but I don't think you can determine whether or not you're going to forget. I may be wrong, but
I see what you're saying, but I do like what Fam said. Don't bring it up in the future. Making strides towards it. I mean, we got to try to throw it into the sea of forgiveness. We have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, Aaron.
If you're not, then did you really forgive?
I think you can truly forgive a person, but just never forget it.
Okay.
That's like, I'm just for real. I'm not even talking about in marriage or whatever, but let's just say like somebody molested you. I can forgive that person for molesting you,
right?
But I'm never gonna forget it.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
You know what I mean?
They say you don't have to forget, but you don't have to use it as a weapon.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay. 3 more. Repair. To forgiveness in marriage. You need to repair. You need to also learn from it, and then you just need to forgive.
Right. I love that.
Okay.
I love that. Yeah.
When you forgive, you heal, and when you let go, you grow. When you forgive, you heal, and when you let go, you grow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you're trapped in there in the prison, you're not growing.
Right.
But if you're gonna unlock that gate, get up in there and head out, you're gonna grow. You're gonna experience more. So yeah, man. I think that's a good look.
What is grace? Simply put, grace is unmerited favor. That's simply put, it's unmerited favor.
Getting what you don't deserve.
Getting what you don't deserve.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between forgiveness and grace?
That's a good
you give a person, you can forgive them, or I can give a person grace.
Is it when you're forgiving them, aren't you giving them grace? Yeah, that's interesting.
When I'm forgiving you, I am giving you grace.
Yeah, because I could punch you in the stomach and run. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
We took so that was April. We took a break in May.
Right.
We took a break in May.
But let me say this. Hey, are you giving yourself a break? Sometimes you got to break to reset, to decompress.
Yeah.
Are you giving yourself a break? In all things.
Yeah.
Please, if you're not, you need to take a minute to woosah. Real talk. Real talk right there.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, we took a break in May, and then we came back in June. We returned in June. So then we returned to the that's when we made the change. Somebody say something?
No. I was looking for the fact. I'm on the Instagram when I'm trying to do the Facebook one as well.
We came back in June. I think we switched up to, that's when we started doing the first Sunday. The first Tuesday. We went from Sundays to Tuesdays.
Yeah.
The first Tuesday of each month, once a month.
I like Tuesdays.
Was in June. I think Tune Up Tuesdays. Yeah.
Tune Up Tuesdays. Yeah.
Look for us in 2024. We're gonna be doing some serious Tune Up Tuesdays in 2024. We coming out here. We coming out in January swinging. Okay.
You got no choice.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so in June 2023, we returned on the first Tuesday of the month, and we talked about the 9 rules of a happy marriage.
I like that.
That lasts.
Hey, and I got one for next year too that we can do.
What?
A
topic?
Yeah. So like we doing this one for the 9 rules that make happy marriage. Okay, let's do the 9 or 10 rules that will mess your marriage up.
Okay.
Hey, go on do this, and I promise you won't have a marriage next year in 25.
Like come home, don't come home.
Don't come home.
Be at the club. Be at the club all night.
Be at the club.
Race in the sun. Come home. Be on 2 wheels.
Don't make it.
Being on 2 wheels. Come out the corner.
Make that a constant, and it's a surefire way to mess up your marriage.
Coming around the corner on 2 wheels.
Yeah, real talk.
At 5 o'clock, racing
real
with
talk.
the sun. Yeah. That'll get you. Okay.
Yeah, that'll get you.
Yeah,
I think we should do that one. Bro.
Okay, for sure. Okay, so be comfortable. Number 1, be comfortable but not complacent. That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that.
9 rules of a happy marriage that lasts.
Okay.
For number 1 is be comfortable but not complacent.
Hey, bro, you be getting complacent.
Hey, man, you stop it right now.
Shut it down on TV. Okay, I'll give you something tomorrow. Okay, I'll give you something the next day. Okay, I'll give you something. Next thing you know, it's can I surely have some sex today and pay you on Tuesday?
Aaron.
It's Tuesday. It just says yeah, I'm like, bro, what's going on, man?
Aaron, so you think
I'm just saying, my
dude. You think I'm complacent?
Nah, a little bit.
Okay.
No, me too though. I think it's a human thing to so, babe, think about it. You're getting comfortable when you're like, I gotta get busy.
No, I think I think what they were meaning by
it's a balance. It's a doublet, man. Yeah. And sometimes so think about it. If it's a weight, if it's a measure, if it's a scale, sometimes it tips get a little tippy tip on the complacency, man. So
sometimes I get complacent.
Hey, a little something. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
man. But if you don't know, now you know. Leave that.
Whatever. Okay, so number one, be comfortable but not complacent.
Yeah.
Follow through on all small promises. I know you got something to say about that.
Hey man, I'm just being honest, man.
I know you got something to say about that.
I think the audience would agree with us. Hey, dude, as in a marriage, if you say you're gonna do something, if you say you're gonna be somewhere, and for your spouse, dude, you got to make that happen. You got to make that happen. You can't. Oh, well, K is notorious with, oh, babe, I'll call you right back. 17 hours later, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dude, if you say you're gonna call me, call me. I'm not Joe Schmo. I'm the cat that put a ring on it. I'm just saying.
You put a ring on you. Okay.
Oh.
Just kidding. Number 3, express love and affection daily.
That's good.
You don't have no problem. That's for you because you.
No, I think we should,
dude.
Hey, hold on, ladies. Don't y'all say it starts outside the bedroom? Well, then why is it then when we start outside the bedroom, then nothing happens in the bedroom?
Aaron, but why does it have to be every single time? Yes, it does. But I'm gonna go ahead and say that you lying now because Aaron, I started in the day. I called you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take the 5th.
Aaron, I called you. I called you today. I pumped gas in your car. I'm not even looking at that. I put gas in.
Bro, I'm looking at. Hold on, man.
You came home, and I took a good smelling meal. And
you mean El Pollo Loco?
I had dinner ready.
You talking about some Popeyes?
Yeah.
Hey, that count though. I'm not fronting on that.
Yes, Aaron. But that's what you count as outside the bedroom. And then we get in the bed.
Everything that we doing for the redo. That's outside the bedroom. I count everything, bro.
And as soon as we get in the bed,
I was hoodwinked last Friday, bamboozled, led astray, dude. I think we chilling, bro. I got my construction hat on. What the hell? It's real talk, man.
Be quiet.
Dude, come on. I count. Hey, us dancing at night, just dancing.
Listen,
just dancing, dude. That's what we're doing.
Look,
we just dancing. You know what I'm
saying? In my mind.
What you smiling? You hear like, oh, my man dancing with me.
In my mind, we practicing for the redo.
Fellas, when last time you danced with your wife?
We dancing. Yeah. We dancing to the redo, and this guy talking about,
somebody just said, that's me too. Ha! I'm not alone.
Okay,
anyway,
the dancing was not. That was not
nice though, wasn't it?
It was.
Well, let's make it nicer.
No, it didn't have to be nicer. It could have been nicer to go to bed, babe.
It could have been nicey.
Who's
saying that? I don't know who's saying
Miss Chalet.
Shout out to Miss Chalet, man.
Yeah, this guy said it could be nicey.
Yeah, man.
Just call me. You funny.
Real talk. Where we at?
Somebody had a tattoo at the church.
It said nicey. Yo, that's a beast right there.
She said she had like right here, like I'm nicey. Like, did you really have nicey Miss Chalet on there?
Big oh my God.
Hello. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Wait. Be humble enough to apologize. Okay. That makes it last.
Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey. I know. I need.
Hey, but I think I don't want to trigger. I don't want us being triggered by it because I say a lot.
Can you bring
me
a fan, please? Because I'm about to burn
own
up.
Own it, man. Own it. Yeah. I think we need to forgive more and apologize more.
Okay. So yeah, and then number 5, discuss your needs and wants often. Don't expect each other to guess.
Yeah,
isn't that big?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Communicate, man.
Yeah, communicate.
Yeah.
Prioritize time together. That's number 6.
I like that.
Number 7, do things that make you happy individuals. Okay. Work together through the challenging days or seasons. Be a resilient team. And number 9, do not avoid conflict. Learn to fight smarter.
Man, that's heat right there.
That's
sometimes
learn to fight smarter. Don't avoid the conflict.
Hey, that's all about tune up Tuesdays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to have those tough talks. Talk Tuesday.
Yeah.
And be okay with that. It doesn't mean that everything is going to be resolved right then and there.
Right.
Or it's going to be a Little House on the Prairie.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro. You know, it might be some good times, some tough times.
Damn.
You know, but you still got to do it.
Right.
All right. You'll be better for it.
We talked about the and we said that every marriage needs the 5 C's. Do you remember what they were? communication,
You don't want to know what I was
commitment.
thinking.
What was you gonna say, man? Something
Right.
nasty. Some
Hey,
nicety.
hey,
He's gonna say some nicety, huh?
Yeah. I showing up was, man.
Communication, commitment, compassion,
Uh-huh.
compatibility, and chemistry.
Man, that's heat.
Those are, let me say it again. Communication. Every marriage needs the 5 C's.
Yeah.
Communication.
Hey, as we go through them, I think that's one of the things that breaks down a marriage if you don't have it.
You know what?
Communication.
Yeah, we need it.
Okay.
Man, you know that's you know what? That right there is a retreat.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I agree.
That's a retreat right there.
Hey, the way to see it. Let's start doing it.
Yeah, let's
What's
start
the next
that.
one?
Let's build that commitment.
Are you all in?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay. Next one.
Mm-hmm. Compassion.
Man,
You got to have compassion for somebody.
instead of being all stoic.
Yeah, you got to
I'm
have
hurting.
compassion.
No. I don't know what to tell you.
Pass me that
Man, that's cold blooded.
Yeah, I need that fan.
This is your fan?
Hey man, don't mess around. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey,
Woo.
that just goes to show you guys that we still got a little bit of ghetto in us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, feel that air. Feel that air. Stop playing.
For
You
real.
stop playing.
Y'all funny.
Listen.
Hey,
Okay.
Must be one
Compatibility.
compatibility.
We got to be compatible.
Yeah.
We got to be.
But I think that's something you have to work at.
Yes.
You know,
yeah.
it should,
you have to work. I feel like you have to work to say that too.
Yeah, because I remember a long time. Man, I used to. Oh, it shouldn't be this hard.
You used to always say that.
Yeah, it shouldn't be this hard.
Should be this hard.
Dude, we got to work at it.
Yeah.
To make each other compatible, find out for each other. So yeah, I like that one.
And what about chemistry?
Chemistry. I think when you're doing all those other 4, you'll get chemistry.
Let me ask you this: which one is okay? I'm gonna ask you a real hard question.
Okay.
Which one is the hardest one for you? You can only pick one.
I'd say the compassion.
You don't have compassion for me?
No, see you go. See how women do? No, I don't say I don't have it. I think I need more of it. And there's times where because I'm a Marine, because I'm a man, so you can say, oh, this, that, and this going, and I'm like this. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do be doing it.
Yeah, because in my mind, I'm like, hey man, cut that out. Come on, let's go. You know, but you really can't say that. You need to be more compassionate. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna answer that question. I'm gonna say,
right.
I'm gonna say compassion too.
For real, cat just piggybacking off.
No, I'm gonna say compassion too, because I feel like I communicate my feelings to you. I feel like I'm definitely committed to you. I feel like we have excellent chemistry.
You can hear all that.
Can you hear? I'm sorry, man.
Nah,
yeah, okay. And I think we're very compatible. I think you and I are very compatible.
No, I totally agree.
So I think that the only one that we could probably grow in is the compassionate, being compassionate towards each other.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. And then in July.
Oh, okay, we in July already?
Yeah, we're in July. We talked about blended families.
Right, that was a great
we introduced blended families in July.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hey, we're hoping to do more on that and bring our children on.
We actually
I can't say kids no more.
Our adults.
Yeah.
Our adult children.
Our adult children on, man. So you can hear it from them, because I think sometimes, and we still want to be raw with it. I think sometimes, you're just hearing it from us, and it looked like all cookies and cream, but nah, they'll tell you that it was not.
Does it look like cookies and cream on here? I don't think you can do that. No,
man, they will tell you that it was not.
No, it was not. It was not. So we talked about blended families, and we gave the meaning of blended families. A family that consists of 2 adults, the child or children that they have had together, and 1 or more children that they have had with previous partners. Okay. That's the definition of a blended family.
That's us.
And
that's Jesus.
Definitely. Y'all about to sound like what?
Yeah.
We have advice about blended families, and said that the number 1 advice would be to know that it takes time to blend families.
It takes time.
If we were to blend, if we were to give you advice, it would be that I think there would be definitely be that it takes time.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not an overnight. It's not an overnight success.
You're not going to put the ice in the blender with pineapples, strawberries,
make a smoothie,
frozen blueberries, and that it not take some time to blend. Yeah, so I'm with that. Takes time.
Yeah, definitely takes time.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
And then, but being honest, were there times that you felt like giving up?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Me too.
Yeah, we ain't never gonna lie to our listeners and
Yeah.
our whoever's gonna watch this.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's many times, but that's the whole point. You got to fight that and say, "Nah, we're gonna keep pushing," because it'll get you to a silver lining in the cloud.
Yeah. I used to think that like we never. I used to feel like, man, we ain't gonna never blend. We ain't gonna never blend. It's just always gonna be it's just always gonna be issues.
Yeah.
And God said different. So
Yeah, I'm so glad he did.
I'm so glad. Yeah. In August, we continue to talk about blend family because
it was
such a big subject. So many different areas that we can go to with blended families.
And I think you're going to touch on why. I mean, I think why it's such a big thing.
Am I?
Well,
we can't. Do you remember?
No. Remember, it's taken over as it's not a nuclear family anymore.
Yeah,
that's what I was talking
about.
Yeah,
I think the percentage. Oh, wait, did I have to? I don't remember.
No, I don't think you had the percentage, but it's definitely more blended families than they are.
Yes, I did. I did have it there.
Oh,
I put it there because we talked about it. We talked about it in July, August, and September. And September. We talked about it for 3 months. Really so in September, we talked about it. We gave stats in September. So yeah.
Okay. All right.
So right now we're still in August. And I wanted to discuss this real quick. We talked about blended families and the effects that it can have on a marriage.
Right.
We talked about that in August. And I shared that a blogger wrote the following blog, which we dissected at the time in August.
Okay.
In order for a blended family to function, your marriage or partnership has to come first, not your kids. And making that mindset shift to putting your relationship first actually serves your kids better in the long run.
It does. And we got
we went back and forth on that one. That was a big thing. So my question was, do you agree? Is it better for the kids if they don't come first?
Absolutely. But we had a lot of young folks. Big ups to y'all.
Yeah.
That were
who didn't agree with that.
Not before my kids. And it just shows where we're at. But if we're going off a biblical standpoint, biblical foundation, the kids don't come before your spouse.
Right. We also talked about the step parent in a blended family. Right. And we asked the question, should the step parent be treated as an equal member of the household? Should the step parent be treated as an equal member of the household?
Yeah, absolutely. And just so y'all know, in our house, we don't say step. There's no such thing as step. There's bonus, but there's no step. Because what do you do with steps? You step on them. You know what I'm saying? You wipe your feet on them.
Yeah.
So now we're not down with that. Hey, if y'all down with that, that's on y'all. But we're here to give a shift or a different mindset or thought pattern.
Right.
And I would say, use bonus father, bonus mother rather than step. But because they are important to answer that question.
Right.
You are very, very important in an equal member of the household.
Are there any instances in a blended family where the bonus parent or the step parent should not be treated as equal? Do you feel? Are there any instances in the blended family where the step parent or the bonus parent should not be treated equal?
I don't think it's about not being equal. I think it's more so about the two communicating. For example, like we did. We said, I'm going to be the disciplinarian. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Okay, who's going to handle it? And I can't say I handle it the best myself. You know what I'm saying? That type thing. But you have to look at it like that. You know, who's picking up? Who's dropping off? You know, what's the relationship with the outside entity? You know? So I don't think
the former.
The former, exactly.
The former.
Yeah, I don't think it's about not being equal. I think it's about making sure that the house has harmony. Is that a good word?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. Or make sure that the house is blending.
Yeah.
Okay. So in September, we talked about blended families again, and we gave you the marriage hierarchy. That being God first, your spouse, your children, and everything else.
Everything else where it may.
And some people had an issue with the hierarchy.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to blended families, they have an issue with that because there's a lot of, there's other.
That's a suspect.
Yeah, no, did you say that's a suspect?
Some
other things. I mean, because you feel like your child has already gone through. Okay, the spouse has gone through a divorce. But then your child is going, your child didn't ask for that. Your child didn't ask to be here. Your child is going through divorce too. Now the child has to live part-time with dad, part-time with mom, or whatever. Then the kid has to go ahead and accept and love whoever dad loves or whoever mom loves, brings into their life or whatever. So yeah, I can understand a parent not wanting now. Let me say this now. Now I can understand how a parent might not want to put more on, on their child and have that guilt factor or that just don't want their child to have to go through stuff. So they could kind of put them if not above their spouse but equal to their spouse, like, you know what I mean?
I feel you on that, but I think that's part of it because it's the blended family. There's always, in my opinion, I think we have the tendency to put a safety net there.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's my kid. You're not going to talk to him like that or talk to her like that, or no, I'm not going to let you do this, that, and the third. And it's like, if that person shows you that they genuinely have a heart for your child, which is now his child or her child, and they want to see the best from them, then you got to take the net out.
Right.
Now, if they acting stupid, I get it. I don't think that's a reason for divorce. Other people were saying, nah, we out.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's, in my opinion, the right thing to do.
So God, your spouse, your children, and everything else. That's the hierarchy. Blended family stats. Remember, these are the stats we're talking about. In 2018, blended families can be hard on a marriage.
Yeah.
About 40% of first marriages and 60% of second marriages end in divorce. That's crazy.
Yeah.
60% of second marriages end in divorce.
It gets higher and higher as you go through. You got some cats out there on their third, fourth, fifth marriage. That the percentage is staggering.
Listen to this. When both spouses have children from a previous marriage, the divorce rate is 70%. That's crazy.
Hey, somebody said, the blended family it teaches adaptability and firsthand knowledge.
Definitely.
Definitely.
We talked about in September. We talked about the X factor. We talked about about your ex-spouse being a factor in your house now or your decisions going forward.
Yeah.
We talked about that.
Yeah.
And how the ex still has it's kind of like the ghost of the ex, because the children are with the ex half the time.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. You might as well get along or try to be as platonic and amicable as possible. This is where, even outside of marriage, this is where the grace and the mercy is extended.
Right.
This is where forgiveness is extended.
Right.
Because if you don't have those things in there, along with the other ones, the communication, dude, you just in for a hell of a ride. And
right.
It's gonna be a bumpy one. So you might as well try to get along and try to still sacrifice for each other. Hey, can you take the kids this weekend? I gotta go here. No, I ain't taking any of my week, and you just being spiteful. Nah, I got to 86 that, man. Because the kids are in the middle.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We talked about this. We said we were watching a TV show the other day, and the gentleman bought his child's mother a brand new car so she could transport his child to school. Now, the gentleman and the child's mother are in other marriages, but he bought his former partner a car without discussing it with his current wife or his former partner's husband. This caused a conflict in both houses. Yeah, the X factor.
Y'all get that? This cat brought a car for his ex.
I wish
and didn't talk to his girl or
his ex-girl's
husband. Yeah.
So he pulled up to her house, to his ex's house, and she come out with her husband, and he presented her with a new car. Yeah, that's.
I'm just saying, where they do that at?
Hey man, in Chicago.
Man, that's why
in Chicago.
I'm gonna just say big ups to Chicago.
Yeah.
If you ain't got nothing good to say something good.
Dude, what's crazy? I could totally see you doing that.
Stop it.
No,
and not discussing
no,
it
not
with you?
not discussing it with me.
Yeah, come on.
But I could totally see you buying a car for your ex. I totally could see you do that. Oh my God.
Oh, hold on,
If
hold
your
on,
kids-
hold on. Let me go here. If we were balling, we had that Puff Daddy money. Hey,
Yeah.
y'all keep that cat
Why
in
you
prayer.
keep talking about Puff
Y'all
Daddy?
keep that cat in prayer, man.
Look, for real.
But no, but
Aaron,
hey, it definitely has to have a conversation between
Aaron,
me and
if you did not have, you could have Jay-Z money.
Yeah.
You could have.
I ain't buying nothing without you and I talking.
No,
Bro, I can't spend $150 now without you and I talking.
Yeah, listen.
No,
we can
200.
wait. We
200.
talk. We could talk. We could talk about it.
Uh-huh.
But I'm telling you, I can see if we talked about it, and
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I can totally see you buying her a car.
That's my heart.
It
ain't got nothing to do
don't
with-
have to be Jay-Z money. You don't have to be Puffy money. You don't.
Or it gotta be somebody's money.
You don't have
Cause Coos money right now. Yeah, look at here right now.
Aaron, you got stop playing. Stop playing.
Dude.
But
How I'm gonna get her a car and you want a new car?
hey, I'm just talking about if I already had my new car.
Okay.
If I already had my new car,
Okay.
and listen, and she had young kids, and she needed to get the kids to school, and she didn't have no transportation. Dude, you're buying her car. You stop it.
I think
You stop it right now.
I ain't mad
I know
at the I ain't mad at the
you would talk to
Pinto.
me about it. You would definitely talk to me about like, hey, you know what? I just feel like, my kids, man.
Hey,
I just feel like
the 2024 Ford Festiva or Pinto is up in the building.
I saw a Pinto the other day.
But not a new one.
No. They got a new Pinto?
No.
Oh, I said they got new Pintos?
Hey, they need to bring those back though.
I mean, it was laid out though. It was laid out. It wasn't a Gremlin. It was an old Pinto.
Okay, let's bring the Gremlin back.
Yeah, not with the hatchback.
Yeah, what we got? We got.
All right. So 10
minutes?
And then in October, we did nothing but JM2Cs.
Oh, that's right. That's
Remember
right. That
in October we did nothing but JM2Cs, and we had some discussion.
Hey, so look, team, yo, send your story in, or
just my 2 cents.
Yeah. So you want some just our 2 cents on it? Send it in
for our listeners to
send it in. Hey, here's what happened. What do
it.
you guys think? And we're gonna be real with you. Hey, you busted, or we're gonna be real with you. Hey, man, I would have done the same thing.
Done the same thing.
Yeah, in real talk. So
okay, and then look, we you know what, we making good time, huh? So that's what we did in October. So please send your letters to the JM2C inbox. That is
the marriage tune at gmail.com.
Gmail.com. Okay, last month we talked being November. It was Men's Health Awareness Month.
Yeah, man. Big ups to the brothers that came on for that.
To Minister Ricky Owen and to Andre Greer. Thank you guys so much.
Culture and apparel and Good Grounds Productions. Man.
Yeah, man.
Doing their thing.
Did their thing. Okay, so we talked about all things men's health. We talked about the spiritual, physical, and emotional health of men. Okay, we talked about spiritual, and we asked them how their spiritual journey was going. How you think your spiritual journey is going now, babe?
Oh, I think it's going well. We just finished the Bible in a year.
Yeah. You just finished today, huh?
No, yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go ahead and finish this week.
Yeah, and those type of things that we're trying to do. Went through quite a few books with the brothers. Big ups to the Iron Men of Crossroad Christian Church. The counseling keeps us in those books. So can I do more? Yes, and I totally am with that.
How do you feel? Do you feel spiritually healthy?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
But there's always the flesh that's trying to fight back.
Right.
So we got to battle it. Yeah.
Okay. Physically.
What about you, bro?
It was Men's Month, so I didn't really have anything to remember.
Well, there it is. Okay.
Physical. The main factors in men's physical health are his diet, his rest, his exercise, his posture, and avoiding the use of alcohol, drugs, and tobacco.
Okay, so diet, fellas. Hey, let's limit the pork and the red meat, and the fried foods.
You said the pork? You gotta limit the pork, the bacon?
Yeah, man. Come on, you know that bacon be good. Real talk.
That bacon be good.
The rest. Hey, man, let's try to get the 8 hours in, man. Real talk right there. Nothing wrong with a little nap in between as well.
Nothing wrong with a little nap.
Right, exercise. Come on, man. If you're not moving, you're losing. So let's get out there and let's.
No, if you're not moving, you're gaining.
Yeah, right. Yeah, posture. Man, hey, they got I was thinking about they got the strap that you put on, it makes you kit like that. It makes you straighten up your back.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it makes you straighten it up because we're and in avoiding the use of alcohol, drugs, and tobacco. Hey, man, you think it's not affecting your heart, your liver, your kidney? You are mistaken.
Mistaken.
So again, yeah, be careful with that. Obviously, alcohol is legal. Do all things in moderation, man. So just be mindful of that, fellas, please.
Absolutely, absolutely. Emotional. We kind of ran out of time when we got by the time we got to emotional, but no emotional needs of men are. Babe, you want to read those? Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Emotional needs of men: admiration. Yeah, I need it. Affection. Yes, I do. Intimate conversation. Let's go. Hey, big ups to hey, you can pull up if you're on Instagram or TikTok, go to 21 questions. And 21 questions will give you conversation and just open-ended questions to ask your boo. So it's intimate conversation. Domestic support needed. Yeah. It's hey man, eggs is $5. Come on, man. We need some help from each other. Real talk. Family commitment. Financial support. Thank you for that, babe. Honesty and openness. Come on, man. If you can't be open with each other, then what is the world coming to?
Right.
Physical attractiveness. Come on, man. I'm trying to. My wife, she sees me working out. I'm trying to look good for her. I'm trying to live. I'm trying to be here. So please do the same. Recreational companionship. And go out again. We just mentioned it, dude. When's the last time you took your boo out and you were all dolled up? I'm talking about the suit, bro. I'm talking about the tuxedo, bro. When's the last time you did that? Come on, let's make it a habit in our household. And sexual fulfillment. Come on, man. We got to take care of each other because if we don't, we're gonna give the devil a foothold, and then he gonna bust the door wide open. And it's gonna be trouble.
Waving the fofo.
Yeah, so don't do that. No. Yeah.
We didn't get a chance to do the JM2C last month, so we thought we would do it this month.
And real quick, somebody said, how many listeners just sat up straight, a little straighter?
Right. That's real. Okay, let me read the JM2C. We got 8 minutes. Okay. So we're doing a good time, babe.
Are we?
Oh, we are.
Okay.
Hello, TMTU. My name is Kenneth. I'm 51, and I have been married to Michelle, who's 48, for 19 years, and we share 3 adult children who are all out of the home. Michelle and I have shared a great love over the years. We have tried our best to hold true to our vows, but 2 years ago, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer. We were devastated as we had a very active sex life prior to me being diagnosed. Since my diagnosis, Michelle and I have grown apart. I mean, like we used to love to be up underneath each other. We would have date night at least 3 times a week. We were very playful with each other. That all has faded. Wow. We barely speak to each other, and when we do, it's about the bills. The other day, I sat Michelle down and asked her, what could I do to get us back to a good place? I like that. I told Michelle that I realized that having erectile dysfunction has negatively affected our marriage. Michelle took a deep breath and stated that she has thoughts about going outside the marriage bed to get her needs met. She asked if I would consider allowing her to remain in the marriage and get her sexual needs met elsewhere. She said she would be very discreet and no one would have to know, but she needs this. She needs this. I am blown away by her question. I have no words for her. I just got up and walked away from the conversation. We haven't spoken about it since. What should I do? Sign, what the hell?
Yeah, man. Hey, we got about 6 minutes. So
6 minutes.
Let me take a little bit. Hey, I'm sorry, babe. She's out of line. Big ups to old boy for coming and saying, yo, what can we do? Because dude, we don't have any control over the cancer. I know folks that never smoked, never drank, and passed away from cancer. You know what I'm saying? That type thing. So you don't have any say so on getting that type of cancer and what's going to happen. All I know is, dude, sooner or later, me and you and God say the same too. Sooner or later, our sex life will wane away. It is what it is. It's a part of life. We're not Sarah Abraham, you know, at all. But oh, girl, I'm like, dude, what happened to through sickness and health?
I think that okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Go, no,
No, go
hey,
ahead.
she's
Go
on the
finish.
line. If everything, dude, come on, let's go ahead and split amicably.
But answer his question. What should he do?
Hey, bro, if she steps out on you, or you say yes to that, dude, that's defiling the marriage bed. Period. You're committing adultery, and you hot signing it if you tell her to. So no, it can't be that way. If she don't want to be there, hey, that's on her. But in my opinion, it wouldn't be on you. And that's I'm just being real there. Don't stay in something that is just not. Where's it going?
Well, is this better for worse?
Hey, hold on.
Is that better for
if
worse?
she commits adultery to him and she steps outside,
that's worse.
Hell yeah, that's
okay.
worse. But now legally and biblically, he has a right to divorce. So yeah, I don't know. So somebody says so their relationship doesn't have any depth outside the bedroom. That's whack. Facts. Yeah, it's got to be more than that.
I think that people. Here's the thing, and I'm not even a person that really like that me. I'm not really a person that's just like overly sexual or whatever. Right. But I do think that people, I've had several women have had that are dealing with that that are like, that's a big deal.
I'm not saying it's not.
That's a big.
I'm not
that's
discounting
a big deal.
What she's saying.
So I don't reduce it to being that. Okay, that's the only thing that's okay. So what that person just say? That their marriage what?
Yeah, there are toys for a reason.
No. What did that?
No, I like that one first.
What was the other one that they said?
It doesn't. Their relationship doesn't have any depth outside the bedroom.
I don't agree with that.
How you not? She's saying, let me go outside.
Well, first of all, we don't know how long. We do not know how long. Aaron, okay.
Man, that doesn't matter.
Aaron, you go 3 days and you got attitude.
Babe, but hold on.
But I'm trying to tell you.
Hold on, no. But I don't go outside my marriage. I'm a hoe for you. But here's the thing. You're right. We don't know. We don't know.
Exactly. We don't know how long she has been holding.
Babe, then something has to give because the fix is not okay. I'm gonna go sin. That's what she's talking about. Come on, we always trying to put some cookies on it, some icing, bruh. Okay, I'm not getting it here. Let me go sin to get it, bro. That's not gonna solve anything. That's gonna cause more problems. Right. Is all I'm saying.
Okay.
So if that's the way you want to go, dude, you need to hedge your way.
Right.
You need to hedge your way without me because I'm not gonna condone that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
So here's what I think he should do.
Okay.
I think that he should
strap one on. I say that out loud.
Out loud, you did. Yeah. I think that he should go his way. And I think that he should allow her to go her way.
Yeah,
completely.
If that is what
but I don't believe that their marriage is just shallow because that this woman would like to have sexual relations.
No, all I'm saying
I don't believe that
she's ready to
she's 48,
bring something else into the bedroom.
She's 48 years old.
Hey, cool. We can agree.
He's 51 and she's 48, and she still want to make love to her husband.
And I'm not discounting her for that.
She's still I think that he should. So what this is saying to me is that they aren't having sex.
Yeah.
So they got the blue pill, they got the green pill, red, yellow.
They got like the fam said, they got toys.
They got other stuff that you can do.
Yeah,
but it sounds like they're not doing anything.
Yeah, exactly. And I that's where Ken has got to say, no, man, ain't nothing wrong with my tongue.
Kenneth.
Yeah, his name is Ken. So
and you say what now?
Yeah, it says, but they don't have a relationship outside of that. He said they don't talk about anything but bills. He's got to step his game up.
Yeah, one time. Yeah, at one point in time, they were star-crossed lovers. Yeah. But hey, then
I think it comes down to maturity. Hey, if something happens to you today, dude, I've got to deal with that and say, yo, man, okay, Kay can't have sex that way anymore. Okay, we need
You're killing me
that,
right now.
That way. Way.
I caught that. I caught it.
Yeah, we need to figure out other ways to get busy. You know what I'm saying? That type of
you
so but as far as me coming to you, hey, dude,
Aaron,
we should not bring anybody else into the bedroom.
Absolutely. We're not going to do that.
That's what she's talking about doing.
She's not talking about bringing nobody inside their bedroom. She's talking about going into the
babe, that is
she's talking about leaving their bedroom going to somebody else.
That is their bedroom. Period. And that's dude, And here's the thing, no matter where she goes, there she will be. Because guess what? She's going to run into it again with some other dude. We all going to go. We talked about it in Men's Month, right? Like, hey, bro, dude, we all sooner or later experience erectile dysfunction. Come on, man, being real with y'all. Hey, so she's going to deal with it again. She's going to leave that person too. And the next one, get out of here. It's 8 o'clock, babe. Hey, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh, what? For real?
Hey.
Okay.
We're gonna see him win, babe.
On January the 2nd.
You sure?
Oh, we're doing the 9th. We could be because it's the first. I mean, it's the day after the 1st of January. We'll come to you the 2nd week of January versus
look
the first
out for
week.
it.
So it'll be January 9th that will be coming to you guys. Not the 2nd.
Appreciate y'all, man. Wishing y'all
thank you
the
guys
best
so
Christmas.
much. Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yes, indeed.
And Happy New Year.
Believe that. We out. Love y'all. Peace.
Woke up, still smiling, sun shining, feel fine, and yo, it's one person I got to thank. And no, it ain't your mama or your Uncle Hank, it's Jesus, the one that'll get you going, keep you flowing high. You already know him, he'll lift you up, pick you up, get you up, he'll set you up in a life with less strife. That's just right, with pure love and more light. As long as you live it, mama, he got you. And now that you free, what's the plan for you? You better get him, let him, live him, kiss him, miss him, bug him, hug him, love him. And please stop talking this, that, and the third. And just focus on God in his word, cause I'm lit, I'm free, the light I see. Switch it up,